This is topic B on page 126, using electronic business cards. Much like a printed business card, an electronic business card creates an impression and can set a professional tone. Modifying the default layout and adding design elements creates a statement about you and your business to others. For each contact you create and store, Outlook creates a corresponding electronic business card. The business card displays the information you enter in your contact's contact form, such as the contact's name, company, job title, email address, phone number, and web address. So here I have a contact that I created for Julia Roberts. And if I wanted to update her business card, if I switch from my home tab in my current view group to my business card view, and let me scroll down to find Julia again. Looks like I have two Julia Roberts. Where's my other one? Maybe it got overwritten. Let me delete Julia from here, and I'm going to create a new contact for her. So we can start from scratch here. All right. Whoa, what am I doing? And we'll do her email as prettywoman@mos.local. Okay, and we'll save and close that. All right, so going back to my business card view, you can see right now Julia's business card is very plain. There's no, formatting to it in any way, no color background, not even a picture for her. So if I wanted to edit that, I would double click on her business card, and this brings me back to the contact form. So this is where I could edit all of her different information from here. And it shows a preview of the business card in the upper right-hand corner. Now, if I wanted to edit this, on the Contact tab in the Options command group, here I have the Business Card option. And I'm going to click on that, and it will open up a dialog box. Again, in the top left-hand corner will show you a preview of any changes you have made so far. In the top right design here, you have the Card Design section. And here's where you can add an image to your business card. You can choose where on the business card you want that image located, and so on and so forth. So with this image section here, we have our change button. And when I hit that, I can go and choose a picture that I want to add to that business card. So I believe I have a picture of Julia Roberts here from Pretty Woman in a red dress. I'm going to select that and click OK. And you can see it adds that image to Julia's business card. Now you can choose the layout of that. You can choose where you want the image placed, or you can choose text only and not to use it as an image in there, or you can choose to have it in the background if you wish. I'm going to push this to the right of the text, and you can increase the image area if you want to make it a little larger. And if you want to change your alignment from that, you can, let's see, we'll do center right, so center that vertically a little bit. And you can also change your background color. So for our background color, we'll change this to, let's do this light red. Okay? So then in the bottom left section is your different fields, and these are the entries from her contact form, these entries over here that you want to add to your business card. So right now she only has her full name, and she has a company field, but nothing is entered for her company here. So I'm just going to put example company, and you can see as I type it in the field to the right here, it comes up on the business card. And I can choose how large I want that text. If I wanted it bolded, underlined, your alignment again, and if you want to change the color of that. So then it has the job title field, which shows actress. There's no department. I can actually remove that since there's no department. There's no business phone either. I can remove that. And you can see it shows a blank line in between email and job title. If I wanted additional space between those, I could take any of these blank lines and I can move them up. Now you can see it adds more space. I can do that again with another blank line. Just move it up and it will add that in between the fields there. Okay, so that pushes the email address further down the line. And I can delete the business address as well since we're not using that. Now, when you have any of these fields selected, you can add different labels. Well, maybe this is her work address, her work email address. So with that field selected, you can see no label is shown to the right here right now. I could put that to the left of that email address. Add the label of work. Okay, it's not showing up. It should show a label in there. Maybe I don't have enough room. Ah, there it is. Yeah, I didn't have enough room. The text was a little too large for it to fit there. So you can see now when I add it to the left there, I get that label that this is her work email address. Make it a little larger. Yeah. One more and it goes behind the picture. Okay, so you can choose your layout of that, which fields you actually want included on the business card, where you want the image if you have one, where you want that placed, and your background color as well. So when I click OK from here, it brings me back to the contact form, and you can see her business card has been updated to reflect those changes. And I can hit Save and Close from here. And now in that business card view, it has been updated as well. Okay, so it's a lot better than having just these, default plain looking business cards. Right, Your next video will be Activity 6.2 on page 128.